Yeah, viewers all over the world. For some of you that are seeing me for the first time, call me Ogbuefi Ezeana, ugochitubelu Oraifite, or call me Akajugo. I'm an ancient high priest. I'm onye isi nchụaja, a priest in the temple, ugochitubelu na temple, and also a priest in Ordinary Restoration Evangelical Mission and evangelist, ordinary evangelist. So you can call me a priest or ordinary evangelist, I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. Today, yeah, at the hour of truth, our topic today is what you should know about vision and dreams. Yes, I'm here to tell you that vision, dreams, and even other messages. Maybe you are receiving messages through clairvoyance, clairaudience, and many other ways of receiving messages. It's a wake-up call for you to act fast and know that any message that was given to you or revealed to you is for you to act upon it. Note also that you have the ability to nullify, to cancel whatever that was shown to you in the dream or given to you as a message. We human spirits have the spiritual powers to recreate how you want your future to be. So, showing you the vision or dreams is to pre-warn you of the impending doom ahead of you. So, if you don't like what is there waiting for you because of what you have done, you still have time now to rewrite how you want your future to be. I keep saying it, that whatever that is imaginable is achievable. Because some people can call it imagination, but that imagination, dreams, or vision, whether it's positive or negative, if it's positive, you want it to manifest in the land of reality. The keys in your hands to make it happen. If it's negative, you also have the ability to cancel it. All this is what we look into it today. But before we dive into today's lecture, we are still in the second month of 2026. Our group ritual is still ongoing. You can still join us anywhere you are all over the last day of the month. We will round it up. So you can join us anywhere you are all over the world. Yes, this morning I have gone to the temple to make declaration, pray, and perform rituals on behalf of those that join us all over the world. We started this group rituals over 4 years now. We have massive testimonies. But as you all know, we don't share them on social media because it's not necessary, not why we're here. But I can tell you that we are. So if you want to join us this morning, I have gone to temple, make declaration on behalf of the friends of the temple, children of the temple, members of Ordinary Restoration Evangelical Mission, and consecrated group. We have 4 groups in the temple. So if you want to be part of it, what you have to do is to chat me on WhatsApp, make token donation to the account number. Then forward there are 3 prayer requests we place in the altar for you. Then to join, chat me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is on your screen. 0805 7837672. I repeat, 0805 7837672. You can join us for prayers. Now let's proceed. Like I said in the beginning, the topic of today is what you should know about vision and dreams. What is vision? What is dreams? Vision can be given to you that are under the influence of my voice. Or you can even have dreams by yourself. Or maybe somebody can give you the message via vision, prophetic ministrations, through consultation, through Ebafa, or even a relative of yours might have a dream concerning you. Either positive dreams, positive visions, or negative vision, or negative dreams. But what you should know is that these visions, some people can also get message through clairvoyance, whatever way. But those messages is for you to act fast. Those messages is for a purpose, for you to do what they need for, what you should do in order to attract those things to happen and in order to avert them. But let me start by telling you that having vision or messages via dreams, via prophetic ministrations is never a bad thing. If you have received message where goodness of life is about to happen via your dream or vision, do these simple rituals. Go to market, look for ojugo. There is this particular cola called ojugo. If they give you that cola, come to your house. You can do this ritual morning, afternoon, or night, any time of your choice. Now pray, call your chi, your forces, in the name of God Almighty, to join you in these rituals as you are about to perform it. Ask them to make that crown that you go have to be the more. Let that you go begin to manifest in the world of reality. Tell them so that thing, that crown they have for you in the dreams will begin to manifest. Tell them that you want that crown, that crown meant for you to manifest. Are you getting me? So what you do, look for ojugo. Once you look for ojugo, face the east. If you face the east, you tell them that ugo had to be regada na more. That crown they gave to you in the dreams, that you want that crown to begin to manifest in the land of the living. Yes. Say this prayer in the dreams and call all their spiritual forces that is behind you, that they should make it manifest. After praying, you can now say your mind what you want. That dreams where you saw yourself being given one good thing or the other, maybe you are looking for pregnancy, you saw yourself in the dream or your vision where a hand was giving you a child, or you are looking for money, you saw where you are being given plenty money in your dreams, or whatever that is your challenge, or you saw yourself where you have been promoted, or whatever that is your urge, as in what your dreams, what you have been longing for, and in your dreams or vision you receive those things. Go and pray with that ojugo kola. For that, them told them that ugo had to be more, that crown they gave you in the dreams, that you want it in the reality, that you came in peace with kola. After praying, look for any junction, 3 junction or 4 junction, drop it. Then drop your saraka money. Go for like 500, use it to over your head 4 times and drop it as saraka money. Do this ritual, have helped or many, and it will help you. If that your dream is positive, yes, that your dreams or vision is positive. But if it's negative, I will still tell you what you will do in order to reverse it. Remember, we human spirits, we have the spiritual powers, the spiritual ability to change what we don't like about us. We human spirits have the ability to create and recreate. So if you don't like what is happening in your life right now, believe in me, you have the supernatural powers to recreate it and cancel it. What is not acceptable is when things are not palatable to you, or when you saw those negative dreams or negative vision Don't keep quiet. In one Igbo adage says, and I quote, "No nkịtị kwere ekwe," meaning when they are making some decisions concerning your life, and they keep mute, he kept quiet. What is it simple means that you concur with any decision taken on your behalf. So when you need to speak out, act when necessary. So whenever decision is being taken on your behalf, if you don't like the decision, act immediately in rejection of that. So when you saw that dreams, when you are being caught, you are being tied, you are being taken to prison, you are seeing yourself in a terrible condition that is not palatable at all, don't keep quiet. Begin to act very fast. Or when you are seeing yourself on the road that is well blocked, you can't even find a way out, it's a sign that is not all well with you, that your path has been blocked. Do the needful. So whenever you see your dreams, that your dreams is negative, don't keep quiet. Then when your dreams is positive, act fast so that those things will begin to manifest in the world of reality. Now, note that that particular message was given to you for you to act. That message came while that particular decision is still there in the spiritual realm. Don't forget that I've told you in the past that the spiritual control the physical. That before anything will happen in this gross material world, that thing must have taken on form in the spiritual realm. So when the thing is still taking forms in the spiritual realm, you can decide either to allow it go that way, or to destabilize it, or to make an input how you want it to be. Let me give you an example. I'm a programmer. Yes, I design websites. Yes, I remember those days when we started with the hypertext markup language. Yes. Now, what I want to tell you is this. Whenever we are designing websites, maybe for a client, somebody, what you do while working on that website, you have to temporarily host it. That hosting you are hosting is not at the public domain. That temporary hosting is with a link that we share to whoever that you are doing the website for. With that link, the person can actually click on that link and view that website. When we are still constructing the website, it will enable the person to navigate from the home page and other pages. You know, when you are constructing your website, you create all the pages individuals, as in bit by bit. Then after that, you link all the pages. Programmers understand what I'm saying. Now, why designing the site? Whoever that is you are doing the site for, maybe, or his supervisor, will have access to that site when you are still constructing it. The person will be the one watching that site while you are developing it, making some corrections. You can say, okay, put this one here, put this one here, put the other one here, put the advert banner, and so, doing the corrections. And after the final correction, the person is okay like this. Before the person that the designer, the web designer, will now host that website with the domain name, with a website hosting company. It will interest you to know that you see some companies that are web designers, they don't host. But there is also some companies that host websites. You pay them annually. What am I saying? Meaning that whenever anything is still forming in the spiritual realm, if you know your onions, if you know what you are doing, you have the ability to make impact when it's still forming. So ndị be anyị na-atụ ilu si na onye chi ịgba ite anụ ya gba ite anụ mgbe anụ ka dị n'akpụkpọ. Yes, when you want to put this put, you put it before time, not when everything has been concluded. So what am I saying is that dreams you saw and vision is as a result of when your spiritual you is very high, then suppressing your physical you, the earthly clock, the body. Body is gross material. Body is weighty, as in is material. But spiritual you is lighter. So whenever your physical body go on rest, the spiritual you will detach a little for your physical you, because it's your physical you that is weighing your spiritual you down. That is why whenever you want to go spiritual, you will be advised to discipline your body, your flesh desire. By disciplining your flesh desires is either by fasting or other ways of disciplining your body. You are uplifting your spiritual you, because you are circumcising your physical body. You are giving your physical body, putting it into chain. Let me put it this way. So by so doing, you allow your spirit to go a little bit ascent. Now that is why in spiritual realm teaching, we normally ask you to know exactly what is hindering you from striving upwards. If it's carnal lifestyle, put a stop to it. If it's too much clubbing, you overfeeding, and so you display yourself. You know exactly what is hindering you. You know exactly what is making you not to be thinking out, creating time for spiritual exercise. So you deprive yourself some of those things in order to uplift, reawaken your spiritual you. By so doing, your spiritual you will be able to receive messages from the spiritual realm before those things will happen in the world of physical. I understand that you learn something from this message. Pay attention. Note that dreams and vision is given to man for our own benefit, so that you act fast based on the vision or dreams. Let me stop here. If you have any question in today's lecture, or you want us to do deep consultation for you, chat me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number remains 0805 7837 672. Look on your screen, you will see my number. Let us pray. Ekwem na Chineke. Ekwem na ọ dị ihe siri m ike ka Chineke na-apụghị izi m ụzọ m ga-esi n'uwe ya, n'ihi na ọ mazuru ihe niile. Obi m siri ike na Chineke emeworo m ya gazie. May the blessings of Chukwu Premier be with you all. May you be protected. May you be blessed. May you be favored now and forevermore. Go, shine and dominate. Dodoro.